Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Learn Bangla with Tinkers. With you, I am Munem Shahriar. You already know that Bangla verbs are really tricky and they are really important in a Bangla sentence. So, we are practicing Bangla verbs together. In a previous video, you learned about Bangla verbs, the verb and an example with a first person. Today, we'll learn examples with second person and third person. গত ভিডিওতে আমরা শিখেছি বাংলা ক্রিয়া বা বাংলা ভার্বস যেগুলো আমরা প্রথম পুরুষ বা ফার্স্ট পারসনে শিখেছি। আজকে আমরা আরও কিছু উদাহরণ বা এক্সাম্পল দেখব যেগুলো দ্বিতীয় পুরুষ এবং নাম পুরুষ বা তৃতীয় পুরুষে অর্থাৎ সেকেন্ড পারসন অ্যান্ড থার্ড পারসন। লেটস স্টার্ট। তাহলে আমাদের প্রথম ক্রিয়া হলো যাওয়া। সো আওয়ার ফার্স্ট ভার্ব ইজ যাওয়া। গো মিন্স যাওয়া। রিপিট উইথ মি, যাওয়া। ওকে, দেন a simple sentence with যাওয়া, go. Look here, যাওয়া is the verb, but যাই, আমি যাই, আমি যাই, I go, আমি যাই. Now let's look at second person. তুমি যাও, you go, তুমি যাও, আমি I যাই, আমি যাই, তুমি যাও, যাও. Ja is the root of the verb, okay? Ja is the root of the verb. Tumi jao. And then she jai, he goes. She jai, he goes. There's a little spelling mistake here. It will be she jai. She jai, he goes. She jai. Repeat with me. She jai, he goes. He means she means also she, and the root of the verb is ja. Ami jai, tumi jao, she jai. Okay, next verb. Next verb is come. Asha, asha, come, asha. Ash is the root of the verb. So let's see. Ami I ashi, ami ashi, I come, ami ashi. Then second person. Tumi, you, asho, tumi asho, you come, tumi asho. And then third person. He comes, she ashe, she ashe. So the main verb is asha, or the root of the verb is ash, come, ami ashi, tumi asho, she ashe. Next verb is draw, anka, draw, anka. Look, there is it's called a chandra bindu, and when you see such sign, here it is chandra bindu. When you see, it's aka. The pronunciation will come from nose, aka. Aka. Aka means to draw something. Then ami aki, I draw, ami aki, I draw. Tumi ako, you draw, tumi ako, you draw. And third person example, she ake, he or she draws. In Bangla, both he and she is she. He or she equals she. She ake. So the root of the verb here is ak. Ak is the root of the verb. So ami aki, tumi ako, she ake. Are you repeating with me? Please do repeat with me, because when you repeat with me, you practice with me, and by practicing you will learn Bangla. Okay, next verb is say, bola. Say bola, bola. Say bola. I say, ami boli. Or you may say I speak, ami boli. Speak, say, both are used similarly in Bangla. So ami boli, I say or I speak. Tumi bolo, tumi bolo. Tumi bolo is you say or you speak. Tumi bolo. Tumi bolo. Repeat with me. Tumi bolo. Okay, then comes he says or she speaks or he speaks. He or she speaks or says. She bole. She bole. She bole. So bol or bolo is the root of the verb. Bol. Ami. I. Boli. Boli. Ami. Boli. Tumi bolo. Tumi bolo. She bole. She bole. Ami boli. Tumi bolo. She bole. I say, you say, she says. Okay. Next verb is khawa. Eat. Eat means khawa. Khawa. So kha is the root of the verb. I eat. Ami khai. I eat. Ami khai. Ami khai. Ami khai. I eat. Tumi khao. You eat. Tumi khao. Tumi khao. You eat. And then Sophia eats. Sophia khai. Sophia eats. Sophia khai. So kha is the root of the verb. That means eat. Kha. Ami khai. Tumi khao. She khae. Ami khai. Tumi khao. She khai. I eat. You eat. She eats. Or Sophia khai. Sophia eats. Next verb. Next verb is my favorite, read. Read in Bangla is pora. Pora. Here the raw sound, look here, it's called doi bindu raw. It's called doi bindu raw. It's P or po in Bangla, then it's R and it's A. Pora. Pora. This R is a bit strong R. There's another R that's called boishunno raw. That alphabet is a bit, that letter is a bit soft. So if you say like I wear a t-shirt, ami ekti jama pori, ami ekti t-shirt pori. That's wear or I wear a t-shirt or I wear a shirt. Ami ekti shirt pori. Pori, that's soft raw. That's also pora or pori. And I read a book, ami boi pori. It's strong R. Okay, so pora. Then I read, ami pori. I read, ami pori. You read, tumi poro. You read, tumi poro. Tumi poro. You read. Then comes cheleti pore, the boy. Boy means chele. Girl means me. Girl, me. Boy, chele. Meti pore, the girl reads. Cheleti pore, the boy reads. Cheleti pore. So por is the root of the verb. Now ami pori, tumi poro, she pore. Ami pori, tumi poro, she pore, cheleti pore, meti pore. Next verb is write. Likha. 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 Or some people prefers it saying in lekha. Likha or lekha. Both are correct. Likha or lekha. Okay. I write. Ami likhi. I write. Ami likhi. I write. Ami likhi. You write. To me, guess what? Li is the root of the verb. Kho. Tumi likho. Or you may say tumi lekho. Some people say likha, some people say lekha. Both are correct in Bangla. Tumi lekho or tumi likho. Both are correct. Tumi likho. Tumi lekho. Okay? And he writes. She lakhe. Now look at the pronunciation. She likhe or she lekhe na. Okay, lekhe, it's not the right pronunciation. Lakhe, although it's ekar, look here, although it's ekar, lakhe, but the pronunciation will be lakhe. Or you may say simply likha as the verb. So Aiden লেখে or I didn't লিখে. Okay, so to avoid confusion you always use the form লিখা, লিখো, লিখে. That would be easier for you. Okay, so আমি লিখি, I write, তুমি লিখো, you write, I didn't লিখে, I didn't writes. Next verb is the favorite of children. শিশুদের জন্য এই ভার্বটা খুব পছন্দের. They like playing. So play means খেলা. Play, খেলা. Okay, I play. আমি খেলি. Are you repeating with me? Please do repeat with me. আমি খেলি. I play. আমি খেলি. I play. তুমি খেলো. তুমি খেলো. তুমি খেলো. খেল. খেল is the root of the verb. খেল. খেল is the root of the verb. আমি খেলি, তুমি খেলো. Look here, it's not তুমি খেলো. Although it's আমি খেলি. Look at how I pronounce. Okay, let's look at me. আমি খেলি, তুমি খেলো. It's not খেলো. It's not তুমি খেলো. It is তুমি খেলো. So আমি খেলি, তুমি খেলো. The pronunciation is more of a sound, and when it's first person it's a sound. আমি খেলি. But when it's you, তুমি খেলো. আমি খেলি, তুমি খেলো. And then comes Niloy plays. Niloy plays. Niloy খেলে. Niloy খেলে. So for আমি it's a sound, খেলি. For তুমি it's a sound, খেলো. For Niloy it's also a sound, Niloy খেলে. আমি খেলি, I play. তুমি খেলো, you play. Niloy plays. Niloy খেলে. Okay. Next verb is listen. Are you listening to me? Okay. Next verb is listen. Listen is also pronounced in two ways. You may say shona or you may say shuna. You may say shona or shuna. Both are correct, and people use them in both ways. Some people prefer saying listen shona. Some people prefer saying listen shuna. Okay. So when it comes to I, it is always shun. The root of the verb is shun. Ami shuni. Ami shuni. I listen. Ami shuni. I listen. Tumi shuno is also correct. Tumi shuno, you listen. But it's better to say tumi shono. So ami shuni, tumi shono. Okay, shono, tumi shono. Look here, it's talobya sha okar no okar in Bangla. Okay, so tumi shono. And then she listens. She shone. She shone. Although in English listen and hear both are different verb, hearing, listening, but in Bangla shona or shuni they are same verb. Okay, so I listen, ami shuni, you listen, tumi shono. She listens to music. She gan shone. Music is gan or bajna in Bangla. Okay, she listens to a song. She ekti gan shone. We are practicing the verbs with simple sentences. Shorol Bangla bakko, simple Bangla sentences. As you go forward, we shall also practice compound and complex sentences in Bangla. তুমি শিখতে শিখতে আমরা বাংলায় কমপ্লেক্স সেন্টেন্স অর্থাৎ জটিল বাক্য or compound sentence বা যৌগিক বাক্য ব্যবহার করতে শিখব. We'll learn to use. Next verb is walk. This video is gonna be a bit long. I hope you are not losing your patience. If you are losing your patience, then you can pause the video right here, go back, have some snacks and come back, and then start practicing Bangla, because Bangla is considered one of the sweetest language, but it is a little bit harder than English. Okay, let's start. Hata, work, hata. It's also, you see the Chandra Bindu here, the moon-like structure. So moon means Chand or Chandra, and point is Bindu. So it's a moon and a point. Chandra or Chand, Bindu, a point. So whenever you see Chandra Bindu in Bangla, your pronunciation should come from your nose. Okay. Hata. It's not hata, just hata. It's hata. Okay. So walk means hata. Ami hati. So hat is the root of the verb. Ami hati. Tumi, you work. Tumi hato. You work. Tumi hato. You work. Tumi hato. Biralti hate. The cat works. The cat works. Biral. Biral is cat. Cat. Biral. T is da. Biralti. Da cat. Okay. It's B ra Biral is cat, and it's T. Okay. The article da means T. So in English the article is at the front of the word, before the word, but in Bangla the article is after the word. Biral T, the cat, biral cat. Okay, the biralti hate, the cat works. Okay, ami hati, tumi hato, biralti hate. Next verb. Next verb is, are you feeling tired? Let's sit. Bosha. So next verb is bosha. Bosha, sit. Bosha. I sit. Bosh is the root of the verb. Bosh. Ami boshi. Ami boshi. I sit. Tumi bosho. Tumi bosho. Tumi bosho. You sit. Tumi bosho. Okay. Where is she boshe? Okay, the slide is missing. No problem. Tumi bosho, and then third person is Sophia boshe. Sophia sits. Sophia boshe. Sophia sits. Boshe. Ami boshi. Tumi bosho. Sophia boshe. Sophia boshe. Tumi ami tumi bosho. Ami boshi. Next, run, dourano, dourano, dourano. Look here, is the strong R in Bangla. It's called doi bindu ra. Bindu means point. It's called do bindu ra. Dourano. It's the strong R. Dourano, dourano, run. Okay, I run. Ami dourai. I run. Ami dourai. Ami dourai. Ami I dourai. 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 Ami dourai. I run. Tumi, dour is the root of the verb. Dour is the root of the verb. Dourai, dourao, dourai. Okay. Tumi dourao. You run. Tumi dourao. Tumi dourao. Ami dourai. Tumi dourao. Peter runs. Peter runs. Peter dourai. Peter runs. Peter dourai. Peter runs. Peter dourai. 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 Ami dourai. Tumi dourao. Peter dourai. Next verb. Sleep. Ghumano. Next verb is ghumano. 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 Sleep. Sleep means ghumano. Ghum means sleep. Ghum is the root of the verb. Ghum is the root of the verb. Ami ghumai. Ami ghumai. I sleep. Tumi ghumao. Tumi ghumao. Tumi ghumao. Tumi ghumao. You sleep. And then Farha sleeps. Farha ghumai, or she ghumai, or she sleeps. He sleeps. She ghumai. Farha ghumai. Also, you already know that in English, third person singular number adds an extra s or es, but in Bangla there are no such rule. Okay, for third person singular number there are no such rule to add s or es at the end of the verb. So it's sleeps, in Bangla it's simply ঘুমাই, so no third person singular number rule in Bangla. Okay, so I sleep, আমি ঘুমাই, you sleep, তুমি ঘুমাও, Farha sleeps, Farha ঘুমায়. Next verb, it's dance. Next verb is dance. Nacha, nacha, nacha. Okay, nacha is dance. Okay, so ami nachi, ami nachi, ami nachi, I dance. Ami, nach is the root of the verb. Nach is the root of the verb. Okay, to crack Bangla verb, you should look at the root of the verb. So nach is the root of the verb. Okay, I'm not teaching you any grammar, so be aware of that. When I say root of the verb, it doesn't mean it grammatical root of the verb. It's just the way to pronounce the verb. Okay, আমি নাচি, I dance, you dance, তুমি নাচো, তুমি নাচো, you dance. Okay, you dance, তুমি নাচো, তুমি নাচো, নাচো. He dance, সে নাচে, সে নাচে. আমি নাচি, তুমি নাচো, সে নাচে. Next verb, sing. Do you love to sing? Sing a song. Sing means gawa, song means গান. I sing, আমি গাই. I sing a song, আমি একটি গান গাই. I sing a song, আমি একটি গান গাই. Song means গান and গাই means sing. So ga is the root of the verb. Ga is the root of the verb. আমি গাই, তুমি গাও, তুমি গাও, তুমি গাও, গাও, তুমি গাও. সে গায়ে, সে গায়ে, সে গায়, সে গায়, সে গায়ে means সে গায়. আমি গাই, তুমি গাও, সে গায়. আমি গাই, তুমি গাও, সে গায়. Drive, চালানো, drive, চালানো, চালানো, চালানো. Chala is the root of the verb. So I drive, আমি চালাই. I drive, আমি চালাই. You drive, তুমি চালাও, চালাও, তুমি চালাও, তুমি চালাও, তুমি চালাও. Oh, typing mistake. He sings, it is written. He drives. Okay, it's not. It's a bit typing mistake, you know. So তুমি চালাও. You drive, তুমি চালাও. You drive, তুমি চালাও. You drive, তুমি চালাও. You drive. Okay, next, সৌরভ গাড়ি চালায়. সৌরভ গাড়ি চালায়. সৌরভ drives a car. Car means গাড়ি. Drives চালায়, চালায়. সৌরভ is the name of the person. সৌরভ গাড়ি চালায়. সৌরভ গাড়ি চালায়. সৌরভ গাড়ি চালায়. আমি গাড়ি চালাই, তুমি গাড়ি চালাও, সৌরভ গাড়ি চালায়. Okay, that's the end of the practice of Bangla verbs. The Bangla verbs are presented to you by Technologies Ltd, our company, and the presentation was prepared by Munem Shahriar, which is me, and Sadia Sultana. Thanks for watching. Happy Bangla learning. Allah Hafiz, Shubho Biday.